snake man here, just a quickie on the brown snake eggs. They've been sitting in there for like about 2 minutes. Now, as I said, I did spray them with water to separate them as well, and you saw I washed some of the eggs as well because they had a lot of stuff on the surface. Follow me, we'll come over to the incubator. Now, as I said, they've only been here for like a minute or two since the last video. But I'm going to bring them out and just show you what we're looking at. This is very, very interesting. Bring them out and you can see the eggs. Most of them have rehydrated. They're not completely smooth yet, of course, but you can see right across the board they all have far less indentations. The water that they washed it with and sprayed with has generally been absorbed directly by those eggs. Now, as I said, we just leave them, and when you see them in a day or two's time, they will be nice and white and healthy looking. And in theory, the 12 sitting here should have trouble-free incubations. This one here, it's a case of watch very closely and keep on top of any discolouring at the end. I'll point with my finger where it is. That's where the discolouring is. The rest of the egg is okay. It's been candled. We know it has an embryo inside. The other 12 immaculate, trouble-free eggs. If they look a bit blotchy, that's because they've been pulled and separated and washed and rooted around with. But the eggs are perfect. They've been treated with care, and they will hatch. As it happens, eggs are designed to hatch. And while if I'd left those eggs in the cage with the snake, odds on they would have hatched. This way, we've upped the odds. Guaranteed success. Remember, snake busters, we know our reptiles, we've been dealing with them for 40 years. Beware of inexperienced imitators that create web pages that say they have expertise, but they haven't done it. If they haven't published it, it's never been done. Ask, demand. If you have a reptile show at your school or venue, make sure that they have someone who has verifiable expertise.